started interior design about 13 years ago. I was at a point in my life where I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying a whole bunch of things that were creative. Worked for a company for about 2 years, but I was not designing. And I think I got drawn towards that whole concept idea of creating something special out of nothing. I usually have really bad sleeps. I think what happens usually is because my brain is so active and it's constantly moving and thinking when I close my eyes. There's always a scene going on. I think performance is all about timing because in our business, we're a service. For us to meet the requirements of our clients, we always have a time schedule. Time is money. My dad came here with $2 in his pocket from Italy. We didn't have much. He was a man who could kind of create anything out of nothing. And I guess seeing him kind of helped me understand what work ethic was. But he worked all day and he still brought me to hockey in the morning. Clients, when they're looking or searching for a designer, they just want you to be excited about the project. A project could last 3, 6 to a year, right? And then some days when I do get home, I am drained because you always got to keep that level of excitement and the creativity part of when you're sketching and trying to conceptualize something amazing just really drains everything out of me. And I could have 15 coffees in one day and it really doesn't help. Yesterday was the first time I slept on the beauty rest. I actually slept amazing. I laid down on the bed and I was instantly out after 3 minutes, which doesn't happen to me. I'm on an amazing night's sleep and I feel amazing. So I feel really, really good at this point right now. I had the opportunity to buy a 1930s craftsman house in Point Claire South, which I love the area so much. And the house was never renovated, never touched, very, very small. I decided to take a big project. We blew it up and I created an extension in the back the size of the existing house with a very old style craftsman house in the front. Everybody said, don't touch, don't buy a house during COVID, don't do this, don't do that. And I always kind of go the opposite way. When somebody tells me not to do it, something kind of gets me angry because then I just want to do it. And at the end, when you look at the overall of what we created, it's a little win that turned into a big win. I definitely need my morning coffee. Coffee is a big part. Seeing my kids in the morning smiling. I also love going for a ride on my motorcycle. So if I do have a meeting away, I think getting on the bike and riding it gives you that sense of clarity where I have absolutely nothing but just the thoughts in my head and me kind of riding, which helps a lot. The most satisfying thing for me is actually seeing the project come to life, being conceptualized to final, and then getting people's reactions. I love that. I'll take that any day for the rest of my life. That's what I do this for.